As you know, 2008 is a massive year for the U.S. men's national team. In less than 4 months, they'll begin the campaign to qualify for the 2010 World Cup in South Africa. And while many of the parts have started to come together for U.S. coach Bob Bradley, one of the central pieces of the puzzle has remained a mystery until now. As reclusive as he is recognizable, he has chosen to reveal himself to USsoccer.com, and what he has to say might surprise you. First of all, I just want to say thank you for taking the time to speak with us. I know you don't normally grant interviews and you're getting ready for your big debut. So on behalf of everyone at US Soccer, Jersey, thanks for taking the time. May I call you Jersey?
Well, Michael, thanks for having me. I actually prefer to be called the U.S. men's national team Nike home white jersey. But you can call me Jersey for short.
So first, I'd really like to get into kind of the life of what a jersey is all about, because I think people have this fantasy that it's really it's almost like a rock and roll existence. Mm-hmm. You get to be put on by some of the best players in the world, you're seen on TV by millions of people, but the reality is it's a tough life.
Yes.
Packed away in crates, shoved in the bottom of the bags, and let's not even talk about the locker room after the game. How do you deal with it?
There's a lot of glitz and glamour, but it's only game day. But you know, that's my role. My role is to come out on game day, showtime, prime time, that's when the jersey comes out. And if I have to sit in the bottom of a crate for a month until game day, I'm fine. That's my role. It's all about roles here, Michael. Everyone's got to play one.
It's been almost 2 years now since you were first twinkle in your parents' eye. So many people have been involved in the development of your career up to this point, and now you're just minutes away from your international debut against Mexico.
Yes.
So I think what everyone's wondering is, how do you feel?
It's a big day. I'm not going to lie. USA, Mexico, my debut. I'm a little nervous, but I think once I get out there, national anthems, the whistle blows, it's all about the game then. It's all about performance. And I believe I've been engineered for performance. I'm ready to wick away sweat. I'm ready to represent my country, and I couldn't be more excited doing it in front of a packed house in Houston, Texas.
I want to talk about your family history because you come from a long and proud tradition of jerseys with the national team. There's been a lot of shining moments amongst your ancestors and, well, perhaps some dark moments as well. Mm-hmm. But I think we all think back to the performance of your great-grandfather in the 2002 World Cup and what that meant in U.S. soccer history. So with all of that built up behind you, do you feel any extra pressure to fit in to the legacy that your forefathers have left behind?
I'm a little nervous, I'm not going to lie. There's a big legacy to live up to in the men's national team jerseys, but I feel I'm ready. I'm the lightest jersey ever worn by the U.S. men's national team. I'm streamlined, I'm fitted. I think I'm going to be looking good in Houston, and I'm ready to go.
I know you don't like the spotlight, you don't give interviews, you don't like talking about yourself, and you spent your entire development in relative anonymity. But now with the worldwide launch, with the media focus so heavy, you're basically getting recognized everywhere you go. How do you deal with the fame?
The attention was fun at first, I have to admit, but it can get a little overwhelming. Everyone wants to touch you, they want to put you on, they want to truly see how light I am. It gets a little much, but you know, it'll all be worth it on game day. When the boys pull me on and walk on into the beautiful green pitch there in Houston, Texas, and I do my job, which is to represent my country. Anybody who asked me, would I switch places? Would I not be the jersey? No, sir. No, sir. I am the jersey.
You're making your debut against Mexico in front of a sold-out crowd, an electric atmosphere, almost as good as it gets. But it's really only the beginning for you. And what's interesting for a jersey is their life cycle is so short. You have such a small window to make such a big impact on the future of soccer in this country.
Yes, yes.
So my question to you is, at the end of it all, how would you like to be remembered?
The dream scenario would be, of course, helping the team through qualification for the 2010 World Cup. Perhaps a Confederations Cup trophy, because the one thing the jersey likes is taking pictures with big, shiny trophies. And then maybe hope to get traded after a game to a country that has some nice warm beaches and just live out the rest of my jersey days watching my successors take the U.S. national team to further glories.
Jersey, thank you. It's been a privilege.
Thank you, Michael. Thanks for having me. Thank you very much.